What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be restoring this Volkswagen. I believe this is a Jetta. Yeah, I think it's a Jetta. Wait, hold on, what spawned? Okay, nothing good. So yeah, we're gonna be restoring this Jetta because I realized I haven't fixed a Volkswagen in this game, so why not do it today? And something that I really like about this car is that you can actually go all the way over here. Hold on, this is gonna take a minute. Right to the auto customs body part shop and get a bunch of stuff and accessories for the car. I believe there's like a splitter, there's like something for the exhaust, like there's so much things. So we're gonna be turning this thing into a race car after we do restore. So I hope you guys are excited, so make sure you guys do smash that like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin with the video. Let's hop in. We have a lot of work to do, but we're gonna begin with giving this thing a nice paint job because this thing is old and crusty, and yeah, I don't want to be driving in this thing because imagine if the Huz saw me in this thing. Oh my goodness, I'd be embarrassed. So we gotta make sure this car is looking super nice for the Huz. All right, I'm a chill. So we have the paint job right in here. I'm gonna hop out and let's see. Now this is gonna be the difficult part because there's so many colors. I don't know what color to paint this thing. So let's just play around, and I'm just gonna throw it somewhere random. Oh, what if I make this darker? Maybe it'll look better if I make it darker. Hold on. No, I'm not a fan of it. It looks dirty actually. Hold on, let's see. Maybe what if a green? Actually, you know what, we already did a green with the BMW. So a pink, something darker. Hold on, what if we make it darker? Ooh, I'm rocking with this. Hold on, let's take this into the sun and see how this thing looks. Oh yeah, this thing is fire. Hold on, let me hop out. Look at the paint job on this thing. It looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Oh my goodness, look at the tires. They're so beefy. Oh my god, my camera is messed up. Oh my goodness, I can't move my mouse. What did I reset? Reset. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to join back to the server. So in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are now back. I can now finally move my mouse. So where's the Volkswagen? Oh, it's right there. Alright, we are now back, and I was thinking, why don't we add some tint? You guys know I love tinting my cars all the way blacked out. I think it looks pretty sick. And actually, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something with the Huz. Enough of the Huz. Let's get this thing tinted to, let's see, let's do 70%. Let's see how that, oh my god, I can still see everything. Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna 5%. Who cares? Oh yeah, now we're talking. All right, hold on, let's back up and see how this thing looks. And oh yeah, this is fire. This is super fire. Now we can take this to the shop and get this thing repaired, because once we get this repaired, I'm gonna add a giant turbo to the engine. Yep, I'm crazy. I'm that crazy. So let's take out everything out of the engine bay. There we go. And let's start off by with the head, then the block of the engine. Where's the battery? Oh, the battery is right here. So let's get this thing recharged just like so. The radiator needs to be cleaned. Okay, so you're gonna go right here and you're gonna go right there. Oh yeah, I gotta buy some new spark plugs, so I gotta make sure I don't forget. So the battery seems to be finished, the radiator as well, and okay, so these two seem to be finished as well. All right, I think, oh my goodness, 37. Imagine if it had 6, 7. All right, let's clear the air intake. We gotta get things. Actually, I should have washed it because we're gonna upgrade it. Whatever, it's getting cleaned. Can I throw this in? Oh, okay. All right, let's see who finishes. Oh, I think you did. There we go. I think that is all for right now. We can take this back down, close up the hood, and I hope my car does not run away. Okay, so it's not running away today. Ooh, I really like the lights on this Volkswagen. Look at that. On, off, on, off. Now that I think about it, I think this is a GTI. Volkswagen GTI. Got the wing out. Alright, here we are at the shop. Let's see. Oh wait, what was the engine? I think it's just an inline 4. Yeah, it's just an inline 4 2.0. So let's hop right in. Spark plugs. Yes, sir. Ooh, 40 euros. Not that bad. Actually, it kind of is bad. And then let's grab some fluids because we gotta put some in our blinkers. There we go. And let's see, where is the giant turbo? Oh, here it is. First one. So we're gonna be buying the air intake turbo for 8.7 euros. Grand euros. I don't know if that's how you say it, but let's buy it. And then what is this? Oh, this is a air intake sport, but something seems to have spawned, and it is something trash. All right, so I'm gonna put this in my backpack. I think we should have the spark plugs and the air intake. All right, cool. So we can leave the store and start making our way over back to the repair shop. So I'm gonna close up my hood over here just like so, and let's hop right back in. Let me throw this in comfort because I don't want to test it out right now. I want to wait a little bit until we are finished with adding a giant turbo and the brand new spark plugs into this thing. So let's turn right here and let's get this thing back on the lift. All right, let me hop out. Let's open up the hood and let's see, where are the spark plugs? Let me take this out and that out. All right, cool. So we just took those things out, and I don't know where that went. I think it's under the car. Hold on. Yeah, it's right under the car. Air intake, take that out, and the spark plug. So let's begin by putting our air intake. Oh my goodness, that is insane. And where did my spark plugs go, guys? Dude, is it under under the floor? Alright, I think I have to use my sneaky trick. I have to go on free cam. So let's check under the floor where it is. Oh, there it is. I see it right here. So, oh, there we go. Finally, we were able to install that giant turbo, as you guys can see right there, and the brand new spark plug. So let's get this thing closed and let's get this thing out of the garage. Well, I guess the shop. So we can maybe do a little test just to see kind of how fast this thing can go. Let me turn off traction and ABS. Okay. Come on. Ooh, not bad, not too shabby. I feel like we could fill up the turbo gauge. Okay, maybe this is gonna do better. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, that was way better. That was a way better launch. So I think the best way to launch this is if you turn off ABS and traction control and then just put it in park, and then you're gonna burn out a little bit, and then when you're ready you just take off. Of course you can keep traction control off, but I don't think it's gonna look that cool. Who also want to be burning now when they take off? I think it's mandatory. Actually, you know what? I think it's mandatory to I don't even know what I was saying. But look at these wheels. I actually like these wheels a lot. I'm probably gonna get something similar, but for now let's just take these wheels. Oh my god, they're so beefy. I'm gonna put one in my backpack and take the rest out because yeah, of course we don't need this anymore. Let's head into the shop and hello. All right, let's see, what size was this? Oh my god, where did it go? I thought it was in my backpack. You go in my backpack. Now it's working, and now it's working. Let's see, 20, 40, 45, and okay, 14. What? 45? What is 45? No, the wheels are not that thick. Oh my god, I think it is a 45. Yeah, we're not gonna go with a 45. That is way too thick. Yeah, let's go with a 40. And then I guess a 20? Should I just buy 4 of them and say screw it? Yeah, money's free. And oh my god, what did I do? Dude, this is so huge. I messed up pretty bad. Very bad, actually. Hold on, I have an idea. What if we do this and then we just do that? Oh, that did work. Oh, okay, so hold on, let me buy 4 of those. Where is it? Which one did I buy? Okay, so let's buy 4 of these. Oh my god, now they're all mixed together. So which one is it? I think it's these. Did I grab the correct tires? Yeah, I think that's good. Dude, if my car looks so funky right now, I'm gonna blame it on you guys. I'm kidding. Alright, you guys, relax. We have to lock in. Let's see, which wheels are we going to pick? Ooh. Ew. Mini, mini, mo. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Oh, okay, I guess I have to buy them. No way, another Camaro? I gotta go pick this up right now. I promise you guys, it's going to be fast. Where's my Beamer? I want to take the BMW out. Okay, here it is. Come on, I'm choosing you. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go over to the, what is it called? The junkyard. It is over here. Alright, how much is this again? 6, 7. But we have a pretty much stock Audi right here. We also do have one Camaro right here, as you guys can see. And we have a second Camaro over here. Pretty much stock, brand new. And if you guys do have any video ideas, let me know in the comments and expect the video very soon. Alright, you guys, we are now back. I'm going to start taking all the rims out of my backpack and tires as well. So let me quickly do that because we're going to put these together and we're going to do the quick time lapse. Alrighty everyone, we are now finished putting the wheels together, and I also did install them, so hopefully my car does not start running. Okay, good. So let me throw this thing in comfort and we're gonna check out how this thing looks. Let's give this a wait, hold on, something spawned. A BMW K5 E60. I hope this is not expensive. We're gonna have to pick this up as well. Alright you guys cannot blame me. It's not my fault. Oh my goodness, it's right here. Is this the K5? Oh my god, this is gonna take an eye out of my bank account. Alright, let's see, how much is this? 72 grand. Okay, so it's not that bad. Alright, let's head back to the garage and no more distractions. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So far, we've got the paint job done. It's got a super nice, like a midnight purple color. And then, of course, we've got the brand new racing tires. We just need to go pick up some brand new accessories. I'm gonna catch you guys at the store, which is located all the way over here. And then come back and do the famous drag strip test. Alrighty you guys, we are now at the shop. It took me like a couple minutes. There was very heavy traffic, but the good thing is that we are now here and we can now buy the pieces for the Volkswagen GTIs. Let's see, what is this? Normal diffuser? No. Sport diffuser? Ooh. Okay, so let's buy the sport spoiler, then the diffuser, and then I see something back there. What is this? Front lip? Of course. And I think that is all. So let's grab all of this and put it in my backpack and let's get this thing installed on the Golf. Alright, there we go. Let's take out everything out of our backpack, just like so. And let's begin with, I think, the diffuser and see. Oh my god, he almost hit me. Okay, so let me just throw everything on. We pretty much ended up installing a brand new splitter. I think it looks super mean and aggressive. We added a brand new spoiler. I really like this one. It really fits well with the GTI. And we added a brand new diffuser, which looks super sick. I like it a lot. It looks very exotic. So we're gonna go to the drag strip and I'll meet you guys over there. Audi 0.1. Oh my goodness. I am so poor, but at least we got an Audi. It looks super nice. Alrighty, everyone. We are now here at the drag strip. I hope you guys are freaking excited because we're gonna test this thing out after all of our hard work. Let's see if it can beat 7 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Oh no, that was super bad. I'll be surprised if we still beat 7 seconds. And 8 seconds. Oh my goodness. Not bad for our little 4-cylinder. Honestly, this was an amazing build. I really liked it. And if you guys did as well, make sure you guys do smash that like button and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you guys on to the next video. Peace.